Hello everyone, back again, and I'm doing another video. This one's with this Black Prince stock. I hope you guys enjoy. Hello, and we're playing on some Port Snow. I'm using a stock Black Prince, first game ever in the tank. So, I was kind of undecided on whether to get this tank or not, since I didn't really like the Churchill. But I gave it a shot anyways, and I think it was worth it in the end. I'm playing with a couple of people here from the stream, so I was just taking it for a little test run. As you can see, like I didn't even know where to go, to be honest. With the Black Prince, I had no clue where to go, but I just kind of drove towards where all the heavies usually drive to on this map. I thought it would be interesting to see what happened if I drove this tank this way. And I'm sorry that there's no sound other than my voice. The Twitch has a new policy, so if there's certain music playing, it'll mute the whole thing, so all you'll hear is my voice. So I'm sorry about that. I wish I could do it, like I could have recorded it some other way, but I didn't have any software running to record it any other way. So you're just going to have to bear with me on this one. So to be honest, like I had no clue what I was going to be able to do with this tank stock. But, as you see here, what I decided to do was just keep my gun firing and, hope for the best. You could also see on there that I had not changed my consumable layout for ammo. I still had like 28 I think HE rounds loaded, when I should have took most of that off, put in maybe some premium rounds and a little bit more AP rounds. But I honestly thought this Black Prince was going to be a lot worse than what it actually was stock. So I'm trying to go over this mountain, which is probably a bad idea. I should probably went around one of the flat grounds, but it ended up alright because there was a lot of them to my left, and I think I was in a pretty good spot to get some shots in. So yeah, that's the important thing I did with this Black Prince. I just kept my gun firing. Well, that's what these tanks are good for. Well, at least up to this one that I know of, DPM, because they don't do a whole lot of damage per shot. Like they don't have the alpha damage that other tanks do, but they do fire rather quickly. Also, I was using this tank without any equipment, which probably could have helped. But yeah, like keep the gun firing on this Black Prince. Good thing to do. I've used it a couple more times after this game, and that usually what helps. Like I'm usually getting into higher tier games, so I'm not having a whole lot of success with it, just simply for the fact that I'm facing tier 9s with it. But yeah, situational awareness. I saw too many tanks over there, waited for my buddy to get over here, and then I decided to push up. I'm still kind of cautious because I don't want to get shot in the side. Alright, so I'm moving over towards the Nashorn, I think it was, that I seen in the corner. So those are pretty easy to kill for anybody. I mean, they basically have no armor, so it shouldn't be too bad if I could get over there. And I'm trying to use these railroad ways as cover, so I don't get shot from the side. And yeah, so for those of you that have never been to my live stream, that's why you see all that stuff all around the thing right above the webcam. So there's a webcam, then the thing right above that, that's my Twitter if you're interested in that. And there's my gamer tag is in the top right corner. And then you have my donators list on the bottom, and the song that was currently playing right underneath the webcam. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't have any other way to record this. This is just how Twitch does it now, so there's no sound, and I can't really remove all that stuff because that's how it was being shown live. And I think that Nashorn there got kind of lucky, was able to back up a bit. I could not get the shot. So I'm trying to pull forward so I'm able to get the shot on that D-Max, which I do. So since you have so many rounds on this tank, I mean, why not take shots? Take shots that, even though you think they're not going to hit, just still take the shot. See, like that Nashorn? Gone. Good DPM. He did some damage to me, but good DPM does that. See, I took blind fire. I thought he was moving forward, but he did not. So I'm going to try to get a shot in on this VK that's sitting in the corner, right near their spawn area. Gotta try to keep using these trains as a cover. And there he is. He didn't see me. I think I hit the pole with that first shot. Yes, I did. And since I didn't pin there, I decided to shoot the commander's hatch. It's a pretty good spot to pin on those things, instead of risking, you know, not being able to pin the other parts of the tank. As you see, I'm getting shot from the left, so I'm going to pull forward, try to use this train as cover again, and finish off that Tiger. To be honest, right here, I had no clue what was shooting at me or from where. So I thought it was the IS, which is, you know, I had a hard time penning with this thing. And I finally saw the shot. I thought he was down and below. I didn't think he was above, but he actually was above on the bridge. So I'm going to move that way. That thing doesn't hit me, because whatever it was firing, I think, HE. So it was doing some damage regardless. It wasn't doing a whole lot, but it was doing some damage. So there it is. It was the KV-1S, I believe. So he's trying to run away, but I should have aimed a little bit higher, I think, on those shots, and I probably would have hit. But, you know, in the moment, I didn't think about it. I just kind of fired. So right now it is a 3-on-5, but their IS was almost full health. Can be very dangerous. I did play the IS. The IS was a nice tank. I got past it fairly quickly, but I did sell it. And I can't pin the front of it. I'm really like struggling to do anything to it. But one of my teammates, a light, got behind it, so he turned his turret, which left an opening for me. Definitely want to shoot the back of turrets. They usually don't have much armor on them. So just keep firing your gun, Black Prince. So okay, so he's dead. And so did two of my teammates died. I don't know how or from what, but two of them went down. And they still have two heavies left, the KV, and I believe it was a T-29. This tank is so slow, like it takes it a while to get to wherever you want to go. Like it truly does take a while. See, that guy died. I couldn't save him. I tried, but he was very helpful in killing the IS. I made sure I let him know that when I was playing in game. So we had one tank left. I had 5 kills. We knew it was a T-29. We kind of knew where, like, someone said they seen him in a certain area. So what I was gonna do was go lure him out by going towards the cap. Because usually when you outnumber the other team, you don't want to cap. Capping, I don't know why a lot of people think this, but capping does not give you more points than doing damage. If you do one shot of damage to a tank, you get more XP for that than capping the whole base by yourself. So I don't know. I don't think this is going to stop people from capping the flag, but you know, I thought I would get that out there. If you do one damaging shot, you get more XP for that than capping the whole entire flag by yourself. Alright, so back to the Black Prince. We're driving, as you can see, is not very fast. So I'm just kind of, you know, trying to talk to the other person, see if they see it. they weren't really talking back, but the other guy, I guess, that was in his platoon was. So I was kind of communicating with them and the people in my platoon, trying to, you know, find out where this T-29 was. And I know I need 1 kill from a Top Gun. So what I'm thinking, if that thing is full health, I'm gonna try to angle and find a good spot for cover so he can only shoot my angled armor. And plus, if I don't want him to come up behind me, so I'm gonna go to the far end of the flag just in case he's coming from behind or anything like that. So I was kind of relying on the medium that we had left to spot him out for me, since he was nearby. Is honestly, like, this, with the health I had left, T-29 could have easily one-shotted me, and he spotted him. So it looked like he was AFK. So we just went in, and the medium back here was actually very, very cool. We let him know I needed 1 kill to get the Top Gun, and he basically let me have it. He was firing. He wasn't doing a whole lot of damage, but he let me have it. Right near the end, he actually stopped firing and let me have the kill, which I thought was kind of cool. Usually people don't do that. I know when I was really close to getting a Radley with my T-28 medium Russian tank, the team did not let me have it. There was 1 guy left. There was about 6 of us left, and you know, it's pretty hard to get a Radley with that tank, especially on cliff, or not cliff, mines. But he let me have it. So here's the game results here. I think it was a ×3 event, so I was able to get quite a bit of XP for this game. I think enough to fully upgrade the tank. So I got 10,000. I got a mastery badge and everything out of it. So, you know, it was a really solid game. I think I ended up doing pretty good amount of damage too. Yeah, a little bit over 4,000, 1,800 base. Well, thank you all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.